Good morning. What I would like to do in the next 15 minutes is to illustrate two key concepts that Sylvain and Olivier has mentioned this morning. One is digital continuity from ID to production. And the second one is how the platform can help different industries collaborating together. Then we will show you in the next 13 minutes an example of digital continuity and about the specific product, which is perhaps new for you, which is beer. And then we can start the demonstration. What I want to show to you is our company, which is designing a product like beer, which most of you know, sometimes enjoy, with moderation, as we say in France, can work together. There is a beer festival every year in Asia. During this event, all beer companies are introducing new products. This is a very big event. A lot of beer companies are coming. They introduce new products, new concepts, new machines, and this is an element where all beer companies are taking in account for their launch process. And this company, Straight Beer Company, want to launch a product for the next festival in 2018. It's a new product, it's a new beer with a flavor, fruit flavor. And you have Dominique, which is a brand manager of Street Beer Company, which want to launch his product. And you have Frank from a company called Westrock, which is providing packaging and machine to produce the beer. They have to work together in order to reduce their cycle time. And you have here the bottle, which is the product that Straight Beer want to launch, which has already been designed in the 3D Experience platform, which is available. But now the work will be to create the packaging, the one you see in the shop, and the machine to build it. Westrock is doing two things: the secondary packaging, the one you see in the shop, and the machine which are producing this package. This is their job. You have example here of this machine. Very complex machine producing up to 10,000 or 15,000 bottles per hour. Then there are very complex machines which need to be designed, validated, and operated by Straight Beer. Then let's go to the different steps, and let's start with the ideation. Here, in order to prepare the packaging, Westrock has analyzed the market, has brought information about competition, and has identified that this concept of new beer with fruit flavor is really something going on, especially in Asia. And they found even some competitors which already have launched a new bottle, and they also analyze on other competitors the packaging, what you see in the shop. You have an example here, which is a very well-known brand, Heineken. They have the capability to visualize this packaging. Now, the two companies will meet and start the project of designing the packaging. They use the platform in order to define the project milestone. You have here 4 milestones: development of the bottle, development of the machine, launching the pre-production, and all production. And they use the platform to work and collaborate together. The issue they have is usually take 18 months, but the next festival is in 12 months. Then they have to reduce the time by 5 months, which is big, and the only way is that to operate on the top of the platform. First activity will be to design the package. And here, Dominique and Frank, the two actors, are selecting an existing packaging from a template in order to reduce the engineering activities. And they are selecting a package, and now you see they can design the package, design the cartoon, design the holes, and validate that this secondary packaging fit with the marketing demands. You see they can even visualize how the package will be folded in order to prepare manufacturing. And this is something which is done in the 3D Experience platform based on our 3D solution. And they can immediately have a virtual rendering of this new package. And in some seconds, they can visualize what is the impact that this package will have on the customer. They can evaluate then much more solutions than they used to do before by doing some prototype. But they need also to validate that this package has the right behavior. For example, they will have to do some dropping tests. What happens when you drop the pack? Is it okay to open it? And they will even look to the logistic and transport simulation, how this package will behave during the logistic activities. And here you have an example of a simulation of the pallet in the truck in case of sudden brakes, where you can visualize easily how this pallet will work. Then it's not only a problem of aesthetic, it's also a problem of simulation. In parallel, they have to analyze the machine which will produce those packs. And using the 3D Experience platform, they can model the full machine with all this complexity, all these kinematics, all electrical, all software, and predict the throughput of this machine without having designed any prototype. You understand that those machines producing 15,000 bottles per hour are quite powerful. And they want also to connect real equipment. In this case, we are working with a Bosch controller, where you connect the real controller with the software to pilot the virtual machine. We call this hardware in the loop. You have the virtual model on the left, and the controller on the right, and you can validate upfront that everything is okay. Two companies are okay, deal is signed, order is going on, but now you need to do the detailed design. One thing that needs to be done is to be sure that you see the logo of the bottle. Then a new capture sensor is added on the machine to visualize the position of the logo in the package in order to rotate the bottle before creating the package. And you see here, again, digital continuity based on the fact you have all electrical schematics, 3D cabling embedded in the same unique environment. We are creating a sensor. We are now routing the cable from the controller to the sensor in order to finalize the design of the machine. The machine is ready, the line is ready. Then virtual reality, immersive environment will allow the customer to visualize the machine, even to operate virtually the machine, later to train the operator. And here you see, using glasses in an immersive environment, the customer can easily understand what will come to his office. Everything is okay. The machine is pre-installed in the West Rock plant, and you do the first test, and you discover a problem. Usually, when you do first test, you always have some little problem. And here, the problem discovered is that due to the size of the bottle and the weight of the gripper, there are some vibration on this object, on this part. And then we use 3D printing in order to redesign the gripper to make it much more lighter, in order that the vibration will disappear. And again, in the platform with our CATIA generative design, you can redesign the gripper in order to create a new gripper. Machine is now okay. It has been accepted in West Rock plant. Machine is installed at the customer site. And due to all the simulation and validation which has been done virtually, the acceptance and the ramp-up is reduced. Then the machine is accepted, street beer is OK, ready for the beer festival. Now let's go some months later. The beer has been introduced. The beer is now in production. Using our scheduling system, you can easily plan in 3 lines. Here you have 3 lines of production. You can plan the different production. And you can replan. Olivier mentioned replanning when there is some problem. In this case, we are replanning the production because the maintenance must be done on one machine. Then manually, the operator tries to reallocate one production from one machine to another machine in order to find the place to do the maintenance. By doing that, he gets a serviceability, which is, of course, lower than what he has before, 83%. But knowledge has been captured, and the system can also do this optimization and propose another solution, which is probably much better in terms of serviceability. Then our scheduling system, based on different KPI, price, availability, delay, will propose another solution in order to execute this maintenance operation without disturbing all the production. And this is a result of the new schedule, which is proposed. And in order to decide, you can compare the first solution, the manual optimization, and the automatic optimization. And then you can make a decision, which is everything that people in manufacturing have to do, taking decision in the plant. And here, this application will give you, compare the 3 options and give you which one seems to be the best, based, of course, on the different criteria you have decided. Everything is ready for production. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We are in the plant. The production manager, Charlie, having his 5-minute discussion with his team to prepare the production. He, as a team, is allocating his employee to the different stations in order to give them what they have to do on the day. He also looking to feedback from the day before. He has identified some non-conformance problems, and then he wants to do a root cause analysis based on what he discovered here, the day before. And then he creates a new activity, a new meeting to be executed to solve this problem. He can also get the data from the platform in order to visualize different parameters. In this case, he is capable to visualize which was the missing part for the production yesterday and try to understand on which station, on which machine this problem has occurred. Then it's really, I think you all know this 5 minutes meeting in the morning where manufacturing people met together and prepare the day. And this is done through this nice user interface, allowing people to communicate and get traceability of what was done. Finally, the line now is working. And with our manufacturing operation management system, you can monitor with our cockpit the behavior of the machine in real time. What you have here is all the line with all the machine. And in real time, you know exactly how each machine is working. And you can even drill down on different parameters of the behavior of each component of your industrial system. You have here, for example, the daily production. You have the quality. You have the downtime, which is displayed for manufacturing. Everything integrated in the 3D experience platform. The line is working. Straight Beer is happy because they have launched this product, they are producing, and they have made that in 12 months instead of 18 months, which is a big improvement. In this very short video, you have seen we have gone through the ID from sales and marketing activity, engineering, and manufacturing. Thank you for your attention.